Hey girlfriends, and welcome back to another episode of BSS Look for Less. So on today's episode, I have another wig for you guys. So the beautiful folks over at Shake and Go decided to send me over some wigs for the series, so I'm super excited to share them with you guys. As always, I'll be unboxing, styling, as well as reviewing this wig. So before we get into the review, let's get into the specs. So this is the Freetress Equal Lace Front, Lace Deep, Invisible L-Part Wig Series. The style that I got is Heaven, and I got her in a color number 2. Heaven is available in 12 different colors, 5 basic solid colors, as well as 7 special colors. They're more so like the ombres and the mixes. This is a deep L-part wig, so it is constructed for you to wear as a side part. The part goes really far back, hence the deep L part, to look extremely natural and to mimic real hair. Unlike the other wigs that I have reviewed for you guys, this particular wig has hand-tied lace in the front for the part. The part itself has about an inch of parting, just enough to fit that part in there, and the rest of this is tracked. As far as the security of the wig, there are 3 combs in this wig, 2 on the temples and 1 in the nape. You also have some straps for extra security, the usual bra straps in the back. There's one on the left and one on the right, adjacent to the actual comb in the nape. The texture of this hair reminds me, it definitely feels like synthetic hair, but it's more on like a yucky side. It really mimics like a relaxed person's hair or even a natural hair blowout. When I tried on this wig, I instantly felt like it was my own hair. Like the cuts, everything just reminded me instantly of my own hair. So let's get into the cut. The cut is a layered cut. You do have a bang fringe area, as well as some very apparent layers in the hair. They pretty much face frame, and the back is the longest. The right side, you'll also find a blunt cut here. I'm assuming they wanted sort of like a bang situation here, and then the next layer begins pretty far down and it face frames to the bottom. So your wig is going to come in a little plastic bag, in a nice little bag, and it's just going to be your wig in there, as well as some styrofoam and just things to help shape the wig. In the box, you'll also find a care card that gives you washing as well as styling instructions. It also gives you the heat temperatures in which you can use on this hair. They gave you lots and lots of lace on this wig. There's tons of lace on this wig for you to be able to customize and cut off to fit onto your hair. So I went ahead, I cut the lace, and I plopped this bad boy on my head, and instantly I realized how much I needed to redo my braid pattern to make sure that it laid nice and flat. So as you can see here, it's laying pretty flat, very nice and seamless looking. According to the care card, it says that this hair can hold up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit heat, but we all know this is a synthetic wig, so I'm not really sure about that. So now that we've covered the specs, let's get into my actual review, the pros and cons to this wig. One of the pros, let's get into the pros first. I absolutely love it. I think it looks very natural. It really reminds me of my own hair. It's about the same length as my own hair, and the layers are very natural looking. It looks just like my own hair. I'm not too fond of this little piece here. I feel like it could have been cut a little bit lower to blend better with the bottom layers, but it's just a small little detail that I didn't really like. But the bangs, this side, I loved it. I think it was cut very beautifully. You can definitely take this wig straight out of the box, pop it on, and cut off that lace, and you'll be ready to go. Now getting into my cons, one of my major cons that I just actually figured out, I didn't have any cons for the hair other than some shedding. As soon as I got it out of the box, I felt a lot of shedding. It's just like literally shedding. I'm not sure if it's just because I just got out of the box or what it is, but this hair is definitely shedding already, so I can already tell this hair is going to thin out pretty quickly, and it's not a long-term kind of wig. And my other con, I decided to add some heat to the hair because of the fact that it is a layered wig. 9 times out of 10, a customer would like to flip their bangs every now and then when the hair falls. I did wear the hair for a bit, maybe about an hour or 2, and the hair straight out of the box, the curls ended up falling in the back. So I wanted to just bump those ends and bump my bangs, and as you can see here, it did not really hold a curl. I could instantly see the change in texture and it just didn't really look like it was going to take heat very well, and if you ask me, it didn't take heat at all. So I would not recommend using any heat on this wig. So if you are gonna wear it, just keep it as a short-term wig, just something to kind of throw on every now and then. I wouldn't use it as an everyday wig, but overall I think it's an amazing looking wig. It looks very natural, like I said, super easy to maintain if you do not add any heat to it. I don't recommend the heat, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I could totally pass this for my own hair, and that is a plus. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please be sure to check out the links below for details on this wig, as well as where you can purchase it. This wig does retail for between $21 to $25 in your local beauty supply or in the link in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed this beauty supply look for less. Be sure to use the hashtag DSL4L on social media to show me any type of wigs that you guys want me to review on this series, as well as your recreations. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.